This program is about unsolved mysteries. Whenever possible, the actual family members and police officials have participated in recreating the events. What you are about to see is not a news broadcast.
1 month ago, the Earth suddenly changed its elliptical orbit, and in doing so began to follow a path which gradually, moment by moment, day by day, took it closer to the sun. And all of man's little devices to stir up the air are no longer luxuries. They happen to be pitiful and panicky keys to survival. The time is 5 minutes to 12, midnight. There is no more darkness. The place is New York City, and this is the eve of the end. Because even at midnight, it's high noon, the hottest day in history, and you're about to spend it in the Twilight Zone.
Oh, here we go.
You see that? You see that? You want to test God? You come get it. Stack it.
Unhappy animals in that trailer there. There was also dookie all down the side, which was really gross. Oh look, there's more dookie on that side. But yeah, like while that guy was getting gas, those cows were in there being all loud, and they were fucking shaking up against the side of the whole trailer was shaking. It was nuts. Crazy. Shit's on fire, yo. What are they burning the fuel? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it's a big pile of shit. Anyways, welcome, degenerates, to another very special episode of the BDC show. We are in Oklahoma, about to cross the border into Kansas. And I have to tell you, this has been a crazy last 5 days. I'm at 300 miles right now, or, you know, roughly. But like the last, today and the 4 preceding days, they've just been really crazy. Like, I broke my old record a few months back, or I don't know, a few weeks, few months, something like that. I set a record of 600.1 miles, and the other day, I think it was the 10th. No, it was the 11th. I shattered that record. I did 650.7 miles. And the 2 days the previous days I did over 500 each time. I basically drove 2,300 miles in 4 days. So after today, it'll be like 2,800. But just out of curiosity, I called my dispatcher and I said, hey, I don't know if you guys keep these kind of stats, but like, what's the record, like the company record for most miles driven in a single 11-hour shift? And he said, I don't know. He's like, we do keep those stats, but hang on, let me get back to you. So he calls me back a few minutes later, and sure enough, the record is 647. So I beat that by like 4 miles, making me the record holder within the company. Suck on that, nerds! I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but beep beep, you know?
The first time I smoked runts, I coughed so fucking hard, I started passing kidney stones. Then shat myself in front of the gang. There was scat all over the pounds we shipped out for the next 30 business days.
Yeah, we gotta get the sheep out of here, Ash. It's kind of... Get the shit all over the house. They don't shit anymore. Yo, Dico, now you got goddamn shit. Get the goddamn sheep out. I told you to get the sheep out of the house. Get him out of here, Dico. Get the hell out of here. Get out. Because you got no material to throw, and you can't just go there with a hammer and nail and hammer something that's going to grow. Because you got these idiots sitting there, just sitting around and nobody knows what they're doing. Get the hell out of here. You don't make any sense. Every time you do that, anyway, change all the rules.
What are you going to do?
We're going to the Playboy Man.
No way. He's going to knock on the gates and they're going to let him in.
I get a subscription to him.
It's a house, it's not some tourist attraction.
I don't care. You want to get out of here. Come on.
We're going to the Playboy Man.
I'm just going to teach you how to, that's all. Vito, you don't know where you're going.
Right, so you guys want to come in?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I can't do that.
No, my nephew was here.
You don't have to yell, you don't have to yell.
I'm not yelling. We want to get in there. Can you talk to Hugh Hefner, please?
No, sir, you can leave.
They said Donald Trump says go right to the boss. I don't feel like talking to no idiot. Let me talk to Hugh Hefner.
You don't just get into the Playboy Mansion.
Yes, you do. And you got a prescription for 20 years to get in.
You got a prescription.
Help. Let me see, asshole.
And what are you wearing?
Don't worry about it. You go up there. Hey, you only go up there. They got nice bunnies. They got nice food.
What are you doing? Why are you pushing me?
What are you wearing?
Excuse me, sir, can you please step away from the...
No, it's just in there. I'm telling you to do no more.
Vito, stay with me.
Bam. I am Abu Dhabi. I ain't got beer. I got to go to the same way. I got no luggage. Hey, I'm going to grab your neck. You're a jerk off. Everybody else it takes 40 hours to get to Paris. It's bullshit. Bullshit, man. What the hell? Get me out of this town. All right, here's 15 and it's a $5 tip. There you go. All right.
You know, Javiero.
What's that mean?
You know, Javiero.
Well, you want a bigger tip? Better money. Good. Bueno.
You know, Javiero.
That's a lot of money. It's a goddamn more money than what it's $13.50 it says. I give you 24 hours.
You went to Istanbul and then where?
Constantinople or somewhere.
So where did you go?
I went to Constantinople and Abu Dhabi.
And where?
And Cabo Wabo. I don't know, man. I don't know where I was.
I don't care if he's your brother. I don't care if he's your neighbor, your friend, or whatever. Where he came from, I don't even know how he is your brother.
Where's God? God! Where the hell's man?
Vito!
Was it cold?
Of course it's cold. What country are we in?
Switzerland, man.
Why'd you put a hole right there, Vito?
I didn't put no fucking holes in the thing, Phil. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Give me some goddamn clothes that fit, Bam, so I can get rid of my skin tags. I like Italy. I'm gonna get Leaning Tower pizza. I'll be happy.
The Leaning Tower what?
Pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. Pizza.
I am infected with your stupidity. The Leaning Tower of Pizza, you think it is?
Yeah, and it has a pizza shop at the bottom.
It does not.
It's a Italian pizza. No, do not walk on the grass. What are you doing? You're crazy. You're crazy. Like, yo, do not walk on the grass. Yo. I'm getting hungry. Give me a piece of cheese.
Please.
I want cheese.
I need a good eye.
Yeah.
Can you see?
That's some cheese.
No!
That was real spit.
You look like Donald Trump.
I swear.
I'm not kidding.
You're fired.
Do you know the rules about Monaco?
No, they got stupid rules. It's a stupid country. It's a stupid country. That's all I know. Whisper what? What?
Yeah, just whisper.
And then we'll get out of this country? Let's go. And I can get out of this suit if I whisper? Let's go. I'll whisper.
One night in Monaco.
Hey, Monaco. Let's go. Pistachio. Pistachio. No.
What are they doing to Vito?
Oh, Monaco. Get me out of here. My eyes are covered with icing.
Vito, you just don't get it.
I don't get it. I'll tell you what, I do not get it. This is stupid. get out of there. They're all gonna be dead tomorrow. What the hell's wrong with you? I tell you to go to bed. What's he got? Yo! You on the bed, you're trying to knock me out. What's the hell way?
Pero just come and go to bed and quit fighting with him.
With this idiot around, Phil? You're staying in the mall. Stay in the mall. Stay. Wait a minute. Ben, get the hell out of here.
Quit fighting with them and come and go to bed.
No! Get away from go!
Hey, tell Peter to leave Ben alone.
It's the heart! Phil, do you want your kids to still live? This kid's out of control.
Everything's always better in the morning.
I'm sleeping with you and April.
Hey, Peter, leave him alone. You keep bothering him.
This stupid thing. We're not fucking animals. Let us the fuck out of here. Look, the anger management class. Stupid ass kid. How many count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's not even abacus. What the hell is this thing? Jesus Christ, it don't even work.
Here, look, Vito, you can sleep in here.
You're gonna get in the hammock, Vito?
No, hold this thing, see if this thing will work.
Here.
Take a goddamn nap. It's going to break it.
Here, wait. No.
Who the hell's sleeping?
Get the hell in.
Get your ass. Swing your legs, Vito. Swing your legs to the right.
So I'm not really sure what's going on. The guy came out and handed me my paperwork and said I was good to go, but I still have a red light. So we're like, what's that all about? Come on. I gotta take a monster shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's going on, everybody? We are back. I'm not sure that we ever really left. We are in South Dallas, and we are 30 hours into our 34-hour reset. The last delivery we did, we went from, where were we when we started this? I went from El Paso to Dallas. And then from Dallas, I went to Topeka, Kansas. Topeka, Kansas, down to Lancaster, Texas, which is basically where I'm at now. But it's the Dallas metro area. So, just a few minutes ago, dispatch called me and they're like, hey, we got a run for you. And I'm like, great. Like, what are we doing? I'm literally driving from here to El Paso, Texas, again, completely empty, which to me is completely bonkers, but hey, whatever, man. I'm not paying the gas. But anyway, from El Paso, it's going to be just like last time. I'm not going to be able to stay. Basically, I'm going from El Paso to, I think they said Augusta, Georgia. So we're going to leave in the middle of the night tonight. And hopefully we can do like we did last time and get down there in one day. It's 627 miles from my current location. So we did 650 that one day, so we should be able to do it. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So, you know, stick around.
Except there ain't nothing free, because there's no guarantees, you know? You're on your own. There's a lot of jungle.
Somebody come in and help this man! He's gonna die!
Alright, as you can clearly see, we are back in West Texas. We're somewhere near Big Spring, and as you can tell by the sky, pretty much from the time I left Dallas at like 1 a.m. it was raining pretty good, thundering and lightning, the whole shebang. I actually stopped at a rest area and napped for like 3 hours. And then when I woke up, it was still raining. But pretty much after I started going, it pretty much chilled out. My plan for today, originally I was going to go all the way and do the whole 630 miles straight to El Paso. But I've decided that since I don't have to be there till tomorrow morning, I'm probably going to stop at that awesome rest area just before Van Horn. I think it's called the Culberson County Safety Rest Area, but it's really nice. It's right next to some train tracks, but I can live with that. So yeah, just gonna try to stay dry and get to my next destination, which is actually printed right up here on this sign. All right, almost 470 miles into this 630 mile journey. We're almost to the end of Interstate 20, 6 miles away from where we link up with Interstate 10. Like I said earlier, I don't think I'm going to go the whole way. I'm going to stop probably at the Van Horn rest area, the nice one, not that shitty fucking picnic area. But yeah, I mean, I'm exhausted. I stopped earlier and took a nap, but like, still, like, this is such a fucking boring drive, dude. You know? Hold on. I thought that was Popo's, man. Just the way they came cruising up, I was like, that's 5-0, man. Look at this sign right here. Cows. There may be cows in this street, ladies and gentlemen, crossing the interstate. As you can see, the storm is like really kind of cleared up. That was the craziest part of the drive, was like pretty much from the time I left until I woke up, it was raining and thundering and lightning and shit. I've heard stories that, like, I'm not really sure where, but somewhere in Texas, they had some really bad flooding. And like, I saw a video of a truck driver sitting on top of his truck waiting to get rescued. And I was thinking, you know, if that was me, my ass would climb up on top of the truck, and then as soon as I got up there, I would think, oh shit, I forgot my phone. And then I'd have to wait for someone to notice me up there instead of being able to call for help. So there you go. All right, this is the final turnoff before the exit I get off on, which I think is Zaragoza Drive in El Paso proper. Because we all know the routine. I have to go and get inspected at the terminal, and I'm assuming, I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming that's where I'm picking up this next preloaded trailer. So I guess we'll get in there early, and then we'll work it out from there. So maybe I should just hang a left and go to San Antonio instead. Just tell them, hey man, give me something from there, dude. Go Spurs, am I right? Alright, this is where we're stopping for the day. It's the rest area near Van Horn. Dispatch probably won't like the fact that I'm stopping with 2.5 hours left on my clock, but I really don't give a shit, because I'm the one out here driving. They're sitting in some air-conditioned office somewhere. So They can kiss my pecker as far as I'm concerned. If they got a problem with that. Let's see, do I want to park in the back or up in the front? I think I'm going to park up in the front. Did 511 miles today. Not too shabby. Oh, I see my spot. I know where I want to park. I want to park right next to this dude, but on the other side of that light pole. Show you how it's done. You gotta go wide and then bring it back and then straighten it out. Bam! That's how you do it. Alright, so we're here in El Paso. I'm at the company terminal, and I'm super irritated right now because I got here like at 7:30 in the morning, and like when you come this close to the border, you have to go to the terminal and get inspected, right? So I do that, and I come into the yard, get inspected. Everything's cool. They tell me there's no problems. I drop my trailer, go sit in the bobtail parking because my appointment isn't until 11. So I park in the bobtail parking. I'm just chilling there. At like 9:45, I hook it back up to the trailer, get my pass so I can leave. And they do like this quick visual inspection, like not as in depth as when you come in. And the lady's like, "Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling of your trailer." And like, it's nothing against this lady, but like every time I come here, this chick is busting my balls. Every fucking time there's something to complain about. So now I'm at the shop getting the trailer repaired. It's like 10:35, 10:45 right now. So I'm probably going to be late. And it just pisses me off because if they had done a real thorough inspection the first time and found the hole, I could have been getting that fixed while I was just sitting there doing nothing. I'm just irritated, but this job is like the mafia, you know, like as long as you let somebody know what's up and you don't just like, you know, strike out on your own and do your own thing, you're fine. So we'll get it fixed. We'll get over there, get loaded, and then we're off to Valdosta, Georgia. But we'll save that for next week. We're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week, and we'll be coming to you live from Georgia.